Hey guys, this is Locke. In this video, somebody requested how do they build a team with Black Rose Helena and they're fighting against Rain, and to show how this can be done in Guild Wars. And the way I decided to tackle this was by using Titus. This is the exact same team that I'm showing here that I'm using in all the fights that are to come. Some notable things about this team is that Black Rose Helena has 100% magic resist once she uses her magic resist skill. This is not unique to just this. Like even in Arena, for example, that is the build that I really like to go on her with. The main difference between Arena and here is actually that in Arena she was using a Trousseau as her vision card. Now she's using Solidus because I'm not using Yuna, so I have to use Solidus on somebody because I really still want that 20% slash resist. Some other things to note is that Titus does not have cheer. He has cheer turned off basically, and he also has taunting blade turned off, but Black Rose Helena has taunting spell turned on. And the reason for that is because most of the time when she's using taunting spell, she's going to be quite far, and most of the time when the enemies hit her, they're most likely going to be using a magic attack, and since she has 100% magic resist, it's going to do very little damage, as in the case you just saw. Jamming Thrust did 1 damage on her. Titus is in this build. He's actually the highest damage dealer because he's using his own VC, and I don't really want him to die. Basically, like I really want to protect him, and especially if I'm going to be targeting teams that have Rain, I really want him to stick around. So I don't really want him to be using Taunting Blade, because I really don't want to draw any extra aggro towards him. So that's the reason why I decided to leave Taunting Blade turned off. Um, Other than that, that's basically it. You can see I did 4 different fights. These are just 4 different Rain teams that I found. They're using like different TMRs or different placements of Rain, but the team was able to handle this. I think one of the biggest disadvantages for Guild War using this team compared to some other team is that this team is really good for turn 1, sorry, not turn 1, but for battle 1, but not as great for battle 2, because for example, if I get somebody like with half health or almost dead or something, I don't have a healer to raise their health back to full in the beginning of the second fight. If I'm using a different team with, say, like Black Rose Helena, Yuna, and King Mont, that is not the case. Like, my team 2 could be a lot, not my team 2, but say my battle 2 could be a lot stronger than the end of this battle. But in most cases, I'm always targeting just 3 stars because I don't know, that's just how I build the team for. Usually, whenever I fight a real Guild War battle, I look for a team that has already been exposed, and by that, like if somebody attacks with like a almost dead King Mont or something and nobody else, that King Mont will die fast, but everyone will use their first turn skills. Like they will use their re-raise, they will use their Kiza spells, they will use the Halloween Ryru's TMR. All of those things are used so that when I attack, my fight will be a lot easier. I don't need their health to be down. I just want those one-use skills to be gone. So that's what I usually target for my first battle, and I usually win that battle. And my second battle, therefore, is a lot easier. Well, sorry, my second battle is not a lot easier, but my second battle, my team will be in better shape to handle that than fighting 2 like completely unexposed teams. That's what I mean. So while I'm showing you, this is the first battle goes, this is not really how a real Guild War battle would go for me. Like the teams that I'm fighting here, they're all like completely unexposed Rain teams, and this is not really how I would fight a Guild War battle because this is not who I would pick to fight. All I'm doing here is showing you how this team can handle one team that Rain is an opponent in. Also, another kind of disadvantage with this team compared to like other teams, specifically like a not Halloween, the disadvantage of this team compared to a team with like Black Rose Helena and Yuna is that this team is not as offensive as I would like it to be. Obviously, Titus does a lot of damage because he has his VC and he is water, and most of the time when I'm fighting Rain teams, they're probably going to be using Rain plus King Mont because King Mont is just such a great tank. So while Titus does a lot of damage, I don't think the team is as offensive because the other 2 units on my team, like King Mont and Black Rose Helena, they don't have much offensive VCs. They both are wearing a defensive VC. So the team actually does lack an offense, and some of these battles, they last a while. Like I have to use all of my skills, like including my Esper skills and my um, limit burst and everything. And the reason that that is bad is basically, again, like it's not like when I starting the second battle, it's not in a great state. So one thing that, as I was doing this battles, one thing I was thinking of was maybe I might even switch Titus's VC from his own VC to using like Aegon or something, because Aegon would give a 25 slash attack to all three of my units, and Black Rose Helena does have slash attacks because she has like the dark blade and the this spell blade taunt skill. I forgot what it's called. Taunting spell. That's one. Yeah, and those are all slash based skills. So that would increase the damage of those. And I feel like, a lot of people are building magic resist more than they're building slash resist. But just, since all three of them would benefit, that might be one way to go. Obviously Titus would be a little bit weaker then, but the whole team might benefit. So if you are actually really thinking of building, hey, I really want to use Black Rose Helena and I'm going to be fighting a lot of rain, so how do I build a team like this? This is one team that you could use. Another team you could use is like, the same team, but you could think of using Aegon Vision Card. It's just an idea. So I really hope this helped, especially to the guy that asked, how can I build a team? And I really want to use Black Rose Helena, but how can I build a team to fight rain? I think this is a pretty good team to do that. Let me know what you think. I hope it helped. In my actual Guild Wars, I am using the Black Rose Helena, Yuna, and King Mont team. And maybe, at some point I'll show some videos of that. I'm just, like, I can only do 2 battles a day, so I'm kind of collecting some footage. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me some comments, let me know what you think. That's it from me for now, so take care, guys. I'll let this video play out, but I'm gonna stop talking. So, see you in the next video.